They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Field goal, a 59-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
46-yard line.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's complete to Golden Tate. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. From the gun, it's Drake. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the 17, Watson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere you looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out. Here's
Peterson as they begin on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. And that is Allen still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep, Golden Tate. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. 25 yards that time.